heliconias, which I basically grow heliconias here on the farm. Heliconias and gingers, which not the best example of it right behind there. Those are generally what the gingers look like. We have them mostly in red and pink.
You know, those heliconias look an awful lot like banana leaves.
They are. They're in the banana family. Speaking of which, help yourself to any yellow banana that's on there. There's some that kind of prematurely burn. We're having a fire below it. Otherwise, they're all delicious. They're apple bananas. American name. All these flowers, all the heliconias originated from Latin America, South America.
Really?
South and Central. So this one's called the Jamaican crab claw. So you got the Rio, the Jamaican crab claw. This one is not in bloom yet, just to give you an idea that these don't bloom all year round. They basically bloom between 6 to 9 months out of the year, and then they go out of bloom for the other remainder of the year. So we have yet to see that probably next season. For it is the lipstick plant, and go grab one of those seeds.
In the Amazon, they have these, don't they?
Okay, you know about these?
Yeah.
They're used as a spice in Spanish cooking.
Chote, you call that.
And they're also called the lipstick plant, or the lipstick tree. But there's so much ink on it. You know,
Look at your fingers.
Try to rub it a little bit.
Yeah, it's like a crayon.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Feel one here.
So it's all organic. It's not poisonous, non-toxic. You know.
What kind of spice is it? What kind of flavor is it?
You know, it's so mild, but it was used in a smaller type of
the little red and yellow there?
No, the purple one. And we got parakeets in many different colors. We've got over 10 varieties there on the farm. This one's called the fuchsia.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see them back there. Okay.
They're always in bloom. There's yet another variety back there, but we get the flood that comes through here like once a year during winter, so it pretty much stomps through here. Here, about a month from now, what happens with this tree, this is called the bumbox tree. It's got a green stump, if you notice, really interesting color. What happens is all the leaves fall off, and then the seed pods start to develop. And if you look up high on the branches, you can see these little nut seeds that are getting larger and larger. So and then meanwhile the leaves are falling off. So what's going to happen is all these leaves will fall off in 1 month, and all these seed pods will get really large, and they'll pop open this unreal looking flower. It's like fuchsia colored pink. It's called the shaving brush tree because it has, you know, the thing pops open and it looks like a shaving brush. It's purple.
Where is it native to?
Either Africa or South America. I'm not sure, but it's not from here, and I haven't seen a tree like this on this island.
No, I haven't ever seen this. I mean, this is the whole group.
Way up north. Just started some in the last 2 years. Some of the stuff, as little as my clumps are, I end up getting a lot of flowers from it. This is the parakeet. There's our orange. There's the fuchsia back there. This one's an orange. We also have a yellow and a red, and yellow. So let's mention a few more. This is colors. Guava tree right here, although it's still on the ground. Let me see if there's one that most recent. I mean, they get tall, but they don't get much thicker. This is a production variety. We got water in the backyard and it never heliconia.
Oh, those are
beautiful.
Yeah, this clump is relatively old. What happens with this clump over time is it grows higher and higher above the ground, and then it starts to fall over. So when I get the ones like these stalks that fall over, the flower grows upward and I'm growing ornamental bananas.
Oh.
They don't put out real banana fruit, but they put what would be the flower that usually hangs over deep purple is this orange looking bronze they call it. Bronze ornamental bananas.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
I've never
trying to
seen
hack
that.
through it. Yeah, it starts right now. Through spring and then through summer.
some stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get into now. Making arrangements. I do the arrangement. Folding of the bracts. That's about at the stage I would send it shipped because it's still relatively young. When it gets a little older, it'll start to get water and stagnate in there, and we call this the beefsteak. Well, at least that's what the book called it.
It dries out the ground because the roots just.
Well, no, it produces so much shade that the sun
gotcha.
can't hit the ground and grow the grafts.
Huh.
So like in there, you see the way this tree, branches out when all the leaves fall off.
Yep.
Cool.
The flowers are just starting to come out. You see on everyone, just a few.
So all this is. So it grows after the leaves come out. I mean, this is when it actually puts extra growth on, or.
No, all the flowers, all the leaves fall off during the winter.
Yeah.
And then the flowers either start to bloom or they continue to bloom. But as they stay blooming, the leaves come back again. So these are all like just new leaves. Pretty soon all the branches will have little leaves like this, and then they'll get bigger. In summer you can see a full green bush. A different kind of shade. You can see it has way more of that yellow intense color in it. So we're always trying to get new varieties, and that's something that I've recently gotten and have spread out in the upper yards.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, the colors are so stunning. By the time you get them, I have one.
No, but they keep you alive.
They're gonna get one, they said. Yeah.
Is she? She said she's gonna.
They're talked about getting a breadfruit. Also breadfruit. Yeah.
You what?
Yep.
Oh, well, tell them I got a tree. I'll maybe trade them for something. Or yeah, they're hard to grow because they don't grow from seeds. You have to get a cutting. Thought they were all gone. You just pointed out one. Now I know. They're just starting to happen.
Yep.
But hangings basically evolved from an upright. And so getting, used to that way of pendulum-like hanging, all the others start to do that. So this clump I've already picked about 30 flowers from it. Something else I like to ship out when I do ship out.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, with the white in it.
Yeah.
Very nice. What's the name of that one?
Is call it Imperial.
Yeah.
But then the Latin name is fuzzy Orthotricha.
Okay.
So Imperial. Something new I got. Basically, you can tell the newer clumps are smaller. They just started. This one started about 2 years ago. But the bigger ones, like the one we passed up there, that's about 8 years old.
Angry Moon.
Angry Moon.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who
Did you
thinks
just
of-
give it that name?
No, I will show you the book that has that.
Really?
It's,
And this is the island of Hina. So how does that know? You think it's jinx? You think there's going to be something coming around it?
this leaf alone can be an arrangement in itself. But if you got a big wall background and people are sitting in like an area, this is great stuff to like stick against a stage or put up against a wall and have a flower or two. As
Yeah.
simple as that.
You can even put.
Create this.
I mean, you can even use it for arrangements. Almost.
With the.
You know what I mean?
Well, they rip so easy.
They do?
It's so
Visual.
neat to look at. When I harvest these, I make sure I don't rip one little piece of it.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
make sure I cover it with something so the wind doesn't blow it if I have it in the back of my truck.
Yeah. Yeah, these would be tough to ship.
I mean, I guess I'm extra picky because I've seen these flowers in it. See, Monstera deliciosa. This is called the Monstera leaf.
The delicious
like monster.
monster?
Right.
Monstera deliciosa. That tastes like a banana and a lily foil cross.
Oh my
Russian
God,
tea.
that would be a wicked taste.
It's delicious. They become their own little roots. And if you, well, ideally, if I were to like bend this down and like,
On the top of
in
it.
fact, I'll do that right now just to see what happens.
Yeah.
A little click here.
Let it take.
Let that sit there.
Then if we come back in the future.
Oh, we will. It doesn't do
Yeah, we will. Actually.
And the perfect time to do it. Summertime, it wouldn't be possible if the ground stays dry, but when it's moist like that.
Gotcha.
And the fact that it's still attached, it's not going to allow it to die.
The strangest one I've had is the one, the yellow one out there with the marker. That could look nice with the
Variegated
ginger.
color. Variegated plants have, other colors, green, like yellow and white.
Yeah.
With red, there's some that have red with green like this.
Yeah.
There's others that are pure green, pure red.
Yeah.
And then even others that have red with white or blue with white, not blue, but green with white. And this, I'm always getting pieces off of this to put in arrangements. They're like